everybody, this is Doyle if you're here. This is my third take on this since I suck at speaking, and anyway, literally, not kidding. First take, it took like a minute just explaining something, and it's like I didn't need to take a minute. I could have just said something. But anyway, moving on, we're just gonna get into this. Welcome to What If Deku Was the Legion Part 2. Part 2. Technically, hold up real quick. Technically, he's not like the Legion. He still has the same thing. Oh, I didn't explain the quirk all the way, did I? I forgot to say when he uses his quirk, it's like when he activates it, he becomes like twice as fast than he is. Which is the Legion. The Legion, once he activates his ability, he does come like, I don't know, 50% faster. But I'm gonna make him twice as fast since why not? Makes it easier for myself. Zuko. Okay, last time I left off was Zuko and Toga met Stain. Stain found friendship within them, and then like became friends with them, and then they and then he joined the Legion. There's gonna be plenty of other ones. The Legion's not, because I was gonna make the Legion just considerably of just people with blood quirks, like quirks with blood at first, but then I was like, you know what? I was like, you know what? I have an idea for that. But anyway, moving on. Alright. Again, a couple of years go by. It's, let's say, 6th grade. And once they got into middle school, that's when they started training. Because they were like, if we're going to be heroes, we gotta train. So they start like, training. They work out. They practice throwing knives because their quirks revolve around blood. So, yeah. And all that good stuff. Bakugo is still the bitch he is, and still bullies Zuko. But Zuko, since he's been training, he's looking actually sometimes overpowers Bakugo, especially since Zuko usually just carries a knife around with him all the time. He never like uses it really, but he'll use it in self-defense. That's the only time he'll ever use it. The school doesn't prohibit it. The school doesn't want it there, but Izuku just was like, fuck your rules. I can do it. I can do it. Izuku and can't really practice his quirk really, nor can Toga or anything, or Stain, because they can't exactly go around stabbing people. So yeah, Izuku can practice his quirk, but only like on animals, pretty much. So Izuku usually likes no, I was about to say Scorpion's name. I was about to say Hisashi. What's his name again? Whatever the dad's name again, I can't remember. Oh my god. Why can't I remember it? Hold up, real quick. Alright. I can't figure out his name because all I can think about is Hisashi now, so fuck. Anyway, Izuku's dad, like, gets him and Izuku a hunting license, and then they go hunting once in a while. And Izuku can practice his quirk that way, like, if he shoots a deer, he can just make the wound wherever on the body super fatal by just pretty much draining it of its blood. Which Izuku would probably make a good butcher, not gonna lie. Since he could just drain all the blood and all that stuff. But Izuku, well, technically, you can't even use your own quirk, technically, even while doing that. So, yeah. I don't think. Can you use your quirk during work? Like, can you use your quirk to help work? No, I don't think so, since technically if you had a creation quirk, you can pretty much make yourself rich off of that. Pretty much. Like, you have to make it, like, once, and then forever afterwards just eat a lot and constantly just keep making it. But, yeah. So, I don't think you can use your quirk during that. Anyway, moving on. I need to stop thinking about the laws of like My Hero Academia and more to the story. So yeah, Izuku's capable of like using his quirk, like training his quirk. Toga can't really, and Stain kinda can as well if he goes hunting with what's his Izuku and his father. But he doesn't really have a hunting license, so yeah. Like he can like skin it. He can like he can't really kill it, but he can like finish it off, I guess. Says it's technically not. Would it be hunting if you hunt it with a knife? Because I feel like a hunting license is kind of just like having a gun's license, like capability of owning a gun. Maybe. Maybe a hunting license in the My Hero Academia universe means you can use your quirk on it. I don't know. I'll just say that he's capable of using a knife, and so technically wouldn't be considered as like using a gun, because a gun would be like loud and that stuff, and with a knife it wouldn't really inflict damage to people unless he chooses to do it. So yeah, okay. I'll just anyway. Moving on. So they like train. Izuku and Stain are capable of training the quirks really well. Toga's not really because you can't. I don't think she can drink deer blood and then become a deer. So yeah, she can't really train her quirk to last longer unless she literally gets someone's blood. And also another thing, it's kind of I said, as I said the last time, I don't think I really explained the rest of it because I'm stupid. But as I said, Toga's like kind of out of her like craving for blood. If she sees it, she kind of gets like like I don't know what what's the right word for this. If she sees it, it's kind of like just I don't even know what the fuck the right word. If she sees blood, she kind of just. I'm gonna stop trying to explain it because every single way I try to explain it just sounds wrong in its own right. Like what the fuck? Yeah, but she just doesn't want to blood from just seeing a person. Yeah, that's the better way of explaining it, I guess. I don't know. Anyway, years pass. Whole on thing about the last day of middle school and all that stuff. Whole on thing about the last day of middle school. The teacher comes in with the whole on papers, throws them up in the air, yada yada yada. He reads out the 4 people who want to go to UA, which is Bakugo, Midoriya, Toga, and Stain. I don't know. They haven't got a 4th member yet, but they will, technically. And they're not all going to wear the same mask, like in the Legion. Like, with the Legion, they all pretty much have the same look to them. Only Izuku will have this look. But yeah. But anyway, moving on. Whole sludge villain attack never happens. So yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna leave it off there since pretty much the 10 months of training will go as how they normally would train. I'll say they cleaned up Udoga Beach. Yeah. But anyway, yeah. Yeah. I'll leave it off there. I'll leave it off there. Give you guys a bit of a cliffhanger to this, and then I'll go on probably to make the 100 subscriber special, and if I don't, it'll probably be this or what if Deku was trained by the Doom Slayer. But yeah, see you guys. Bye.